Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this, what part of the world you're in. This is Chris again, the Watch Lounge, coming to you with yet another unboxing. This one is a double unboxing, courtesy of my buddy Eric. You might have seen him last week in the live stream where we went over his collection, so these watches might look familiar to you. He was kind enough to send these to him for review. This is personally my first time checking out these two watches. Quick wristwatch check. I just got off work. I was wearing the Casio G-Shock, so I am indeed wearing the Pelagos, the Tudor. Really love this piece. Definitely a really solid, reliable watch for the price and the entry-level luxury piece. Look for a full review of this guy coming up pretty soon, guys. Now, on to these watches. I had kind of already unboxed this, so this is kind of like a first impressions kind of unboxing kind of deal. And this is my first experience with Mido on the channel. I believe it's pronounced Mido. They're more of they're more popular over in Europe, Italy, I believe. They're starting to gain more notoriety here in the United States, and I can see why their brand is pretty cool. And I do believe this is the titanium model that he sent in. Both of these pieces are for sale. He also had sent me the Sinn 857, the UTC, the real timer, or GMT timer. Excuse me, not the real timer, but the GMT. And it is a Palace watch as well, fully tegimented. It is the Testaff model, and I believe these are discontinued as of now. And again, as I mentioned, these are both for sale. You can email me. As you know, my email is in my about info on my channel info. Or you can get a hold of Eric. Like I said, he was kind enough to send these in. You can get a hold of him. I'll leave his Instagram link down below if you are on Instagram. And if he wants to comment below, he'd leave his email, how to get a hold of him. He can do that as well. Alright guys, on to the first one. I can't remember which one these are. Okay, this one is, if you looked at my live stream from yesterday, you saw I was wearing this one yesterday. And I'm having a tough time choosing between this one and the Tudor and the Breitling right now. And it seems like all these killer watches are coming in at once, which is really cool. I know it's a really bad problem to have, right? Too many cool watches to choose from to wear. And as you know, I do really love the brand Sinn. This is one brand that if I were to collect just only one brand, which I know that's definitely ludicrous, guys. It's crazy to think, right? But if I were to only collect one brand, Sinn would be it, as they do have a wide range and a wide variety of pieces. And they are really well built, German-made, toolish watches. As you know, I love toolish watches, hence just like the Pelagos here. But, and you know, the U1, I do miss my U1, and I may end up picking the, rebuying that, or either the U50 at some point. Now, like I said, this is the real timer, or excuse me, I keep saying real timer, but I meant GMT, sorry guys, Freudian slip there. But this is the fully tegimented version. Look for a full review of this guy coming up. Of course, you know I like the little bit of orange in there. The only thing I have noticed is like the GMT hand kind of disappears into the inner circle there, because it is also orange, but there's something a little bit nitpicky. Other than that, this is an awesome watch, guys. Definitely a lot of watch for the money. Sinn offers a lot of bang per buck on their watches. Even with the little price hike, I still feel like these compete with entry-level luxury brands like Oris, even, dare I say, Omega in some instances, ladies and gentlemen. Just personal opinion, guys. Don't go too harsh on me down there in the comments, but feel free to have your opinion. Of course, we all have opinions. Pretty killer clasp on this one. And the leather is pretty comfortable overall. First impressions, like I said, as you know, I love this brand. And there's really not a model Sinn that I don't like, guys. Now, on to the next one is the Mido. This is the Ocean Star. I believe, like I said, this is the titanium model. And this as well is for sale. Again, I will leave a link down in his Instagram below. And if he wants to, in the comments, he can chime in the comments, leave his email link or whatever he wants to leave, however to get a hold of him. Both of these pieces are for sale. This is really killer finish and really quality finish and fit. It looks like for like an entry-level luxury, like Swiss brand. I do believe this runs an added movement. And again, this is titanium, so it feels and wears really lightweight, guys. Just kind of like this Pelagos. It's definitely really lightweight. Of course, this is a little bit more chunkier than the Mido. If you're looking for entry level, I believe these go for around $500 to $700 or so. Under the $1,000 mark, Mido definitely fits the bill, guys. And again, this one is for sale. Eric is selling this one. and he could chime in down below if he wants on the details, more of the details on the sale. And again, really killer. I really appreciate it, Eric. If it weren't for subscribers like Eric and then pieces like this, I wouldn't be able to check out cool pieces and show you guys new different pieces daily to wear and check out. And if you guys haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, as I do come out regularly with content, unboxings, and look for future reviews, of course, on the Pelagos and that Breitling that I have in these watches as well. And I do have some micros, some pretty cool micro brands coming in. As you do know, I cover a little bit of everything, guys and gals. And I will see you guys in the next one, and peace.